go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robezoid channel. I'm your host, Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Paris Hilton, and this one called Fairy Dust. Oh, has the Robezoid channel gone down the drains? I don't know, no. This came through as the Fragflex haul. A lot of you know I got a whole bunch of used products, return products, things like that. And I almost looked at this and I went, no, not worth the video. Let's just decant it, get it out of the way. You know what? I came to the conclusion, a video is a video. Yeah, it's going to get 100 views, if that, on my channel, maybe. However, we're going to give it a chance. It's got its proper box, like it's a proper product here, so we're going to take a look at it. Paris Hilton, obviously. Wow, I can't even remember the last time I had a celebrity fragrance on my channel. It's been a long time. Like, I'm thinking probably maybe like a Tim McGraw or something like that. It's been a while. Maybe a Ronaldo. No, probably not Ronaldo. I'm trying to think. It's been a while. This is apparently Juicy Couture scent profile. So that's a very popular fragrance. I don't see many videos on this fragrance. Obviously not very popular. Probably now a bargain bin release. Maybe a fragrance you can find for 10 bucks. We'll see what I'm not expecting fireworks. I'm not expecting anything. And yes, you can go in the comments below and say, this is the rest in peace to the Robezoid channel. He is reviewing Paris Hilton fragrances, the bottom of the barrel. However, if you do comment that, you don't know me. Because if you've been with me since 2009, you know I review everything. I've reviewed Cuba fragrances, which are like $5 a piece. I've reviewed really cheap stuff, and it just not means because of what my taste is and what I like. You never know. You might get surprised. And again, I'm not expecting much here. I'm expecting a sweet, bubblegummy, crappy fragrance. Yes, I've said it. Now that's what I'm expecting. You're going, oh, you're already judging it. This is what life is all about. You are going to judge it. I always judge fragrances with their past history with me or what I think. You know, this is a celebrity fragrance, this is a bargain bin. It can't be too great. Now, if that sounds like a fragrance reviewer that you like, you should subscribe. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, smash that like button, please do. I want to be the first reviewer's face that they see when somebody types in, what's it called, Fairy Dust by Paris Hilton. I want to be the first. Damn it, I want to be number one. I want to be the Fairy Dust guy. And again, to my returning subscribers, I love you all. And I know this ain't up our alley, but let's have some fun with it. Let's take a look at this one. Let's take a look at the note breakdown. Let's see what I think, what we're going to get out of this one. Cotton candy, is that in the note breakdown? Let's look. And I'm seeing a lot of florals, lots of florals. We got peach, which I used to hate peach, but now I'm starting to warm up to it. So you never know, I might warm up to this fragrance. Yeah, there's nothing crazy here. No breakdown, doesn't have weird. This actually, these little stars are embossed here on this box. I just noticed that. So cute, so cute. It was released back in 2008. Paris Hilton has a line. Like, I mean a line. I've seen these things at bargain bins, at Fragrance X and Fragrance Net and all that. They have them all. And I remember when I used to do like real mega, like big hauls, I used to remember these fragrances being in, and I usually kind of try to grab a couple cheapies, like in the minus $30 range, like get a couple of those. And I'd always see these Paris Hiltons in like the 25, 22, 18 bucks range. Never pulled the trigger. I don't own any Paris Hilton. I've never smelled any of them. But yeah, so let's get into it. Let's unbox this thing and let's see what we get. Oh my God. Oh my God. This, wow. Wow. This bottle design, I'm going to get to it, but I really recall the Paris Hilton line having like these long cylinder like fragrance bottles. I've never seen this one before. Now this screams 90s celebrity cheapy bargain bin fragrance. This is a hideous looking. The juice looks good though. She's dark. Oh, it's got vanilla in it. That's probably why. She's probably fairly old. Vanilla does that, by the way, with time, oxidation. They will start turning into a golden hue. Now, I don't know back in 2008 if this was already brown. It might have been, but that gives it hope. And somebody put a hell of a dent, unless that's leakage. Someone put a dent in this thing and returned it. Like, what would you pay at Fragflex? Like $12 for this? And you actually, I wouldn't even take the time to do the postage to get the. And this is, yeah, this this screams my first perfume. This screams bargain bin, like $5.99. We can't get rid of it. This screams like Sears. It just screams really cheap fragrance. And I don't really like, I'm looking at the note breakdown. I don't see anything that's going to be like, I was expecting like a cotton candy note or something. So we'll see. We're putting it on strip and then we'll put it on skin. Yes, you've heard it. I'm going to get fairy dusted. Not a bad atomizer, actually. Better than a lot out there. Let's sniff this one. Let's see what I get. Peachy, floral, sweet, vanillic thing. Yeah, sweet, floral, fruity scent. So, not as childish as I thought it was going to be. Is it good? It ain't that bad, actually. Now, you're getting a synthetic peach. You're not getting anything great here. You're getting lots of vanilla, but it's not, and again, nothing great here. Creamy gardenia. So you're getting that floral aspect, which is probably your main accord here. So floral, a little bit of a pinch of peach here, and that vanillic back end. Again, don't expect fireworks as the vanilla. Let's put it on skin. Oh yeah. What you're sending today, Mark, today? Well, it's Fairy Dust by Paris Hilton. No big deal. I hope somebody asks. That will be the best. I will proudly say that I'm wearing Fairy Dust by Paris Hilton. Watch me get 10 compliments in a day, as an influencer. You know what? This is not bad. It leans a lot more mature than I was expecting. I was expecting like a sweet bubblegummy kind of, no back end, no nothing. I was really thinking that this was going to be all bad. And again, you can rewind the tape. My initial impression was, hey, this is going to be a celebrity, Paris Hilton, $10 fragrance. It's going to be poop. And I thought this was going to be, it's okay. There's no fireworks going. There's no, let's buy 10 bottles of this. No, there's no that inclination. But there's a build there, which is surprising. There's a little watery lotus in here. Oh, they call it water lily note, I guess, lotus. And there's a little bit of earthy patchouli coming through. And it's weird, like you find, I could really notice, like I could tell that somebody might have bought this back in the day for like a teenager, and they might have liked it. I don't see too many at this point inkling for this, but this has to be the best Paris Hilton fragrance in their collection. There's no way that they can top this because it's actually okay. And again, I'm not saying go buy it. I'm not saying that. But I can't see, I don't know, like my mindset, Paris Hilton and fragrances. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. This kind of got me off my game a little bit. I was fully expecting not something to smell like this. It's okay. It's okay. And that goes to show you, right? I was going to skip over this thing. The bottle screams 90s celebrity bargain bin trash. It really does. Like, this does not scream This is not something I'm going to proudly put at the top here with my Dior's or my Hermes and go, look at my little fairy dust Paris Hilton fragrance. The bottle surprised me. I thought I was going to get like just a small little cylinder. I thought that was what the brand was all about. I never seen this bottle presentation before. The scent itself is okay. You knew worse in the bargain bin. You're definitely not spending a lot of money on this, but it's, I can't even, like, I want to say well constructed. My mouth doesn't want to say it, but it's not bad. It's okay. Yeah, it's a little more mature than what a Paris Hilton fan would be, I guess. I feel like it has a classic, like it's nothing new, it's nothing crazy, but it's, I guess the best thing out of this review is to say it's surprisingly okay. So you can find this one. I don't know. I should go check if Fragflex does have it. I'm actually kind of curious what they're charging for this stuff, if they even have it on their website or they're just getting rid of this stock. To me, I'm really interested in seeing if they have this on Fragflex. If they do, you can find it at fragflex.com. You can use my code TFG10. You get 10% off site-wide, so you don't have to buy this, but you could buy this and maybe get $1 off. I don't know. I can't wait to see what the price is. Look at me go on Fragflex and it's like $50 or something stupid. Definitely don't buy it for that price. This is a, like at this point, I probably wouldn't recommend purchasing this at all, but I don't know, like if you, I don't even know who this would be for. It wouldn't be a teenager. It wouldn't be a starter fragrance, but it could get you, you know, interested in darker releases, I guess. It's so interesting. Now that you heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. I don't know if any of my subscribers have smelt this. It might be crickets in the comments. It might not even hit 100 views. If it does, I consider it a win. If 100 eyes have seen this review, I win. I'm looking forward to seeing if anybody has smelt this. Good or bad, right? You don't have to co-sign me. You don't have to say, Mark, yeah, I was surprised too. No. If you want to bash it, go ahead. Like the bottle design looks like garbage, honestly. And again, that's that's the joys of my channel. You're going to get a Paris Hilton semi-positive fragrance review on my channel. It's a first. And it goes to show you my taste. I'm not a niche snob. I'm not a, you know, all these stigmas put into, you know, a fragrance head like me that actually does negative fragrance reviews. It has to have something wrong with him, right? I'm either a niche snob, I'm a hater, I don't like certain brands. No, I'm calling spades a spade. That's all I'm doing. I'm navigating this fragrance thing and putting it on video. That's all I'm doing. But I'm looking forward to the comments. If there's one or two, it's great. And as always, a great pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.